Pierre Humbert and Lieberman's criticism, in short, is that the constructs of linguistic analyses of intonation have simply not been given a chance to demonstrate their validity. More or less, the same point is made by Ervanti, Ladd, and Manen. In their critique of Schu's purely parametric approach to intonational meaning, they present instrumental evidence from the interaction of focus and question intonation in Greek, showing that on its own, Schu's approach is unable to make sense of this interaction unless it also incorporates some notions of tonal target, a phonological abstraction that accompanies the linguistically most prominent word in the utterance. More generally, they argue that an empirically adequate description of phonetic correlate of focus cannot be based universally and exclusively on the manipulation of phonetic realization parameters, but in at least some languages must make reference to local phonological events that occur at specific points in the utterance. This brings up a further point. We are not dealing only with philosophical foundations, but with fairly clear assumptions that can be made explicit by and used as the basis of testable experimental questions. Whether we should adopt a phonological approach to intonation is not primarily a matter of taste, but an empirical question. Nothing in the phonological approach requires us to use the impressionistic method of half a century ago, just as nothing in segmental phonetics requires us to limit ourselves to IPA transcription.